Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is James. I am doing a review of Kyle XY, the entire series. Um, and before anybody gets all like, wow, you're a loser for watching Kyle XY, well, let me just say this. When the show first came out, I was intrigued by the plot line. I didn't know anything else about it. I had just seen one trailer and I thought, wow, that's an interesting plot. And so I didn't even realize at the time that it was on ABC Family. I just knew that it was on a cable channel I didn't have. So recently, when it turned up to be on Netflix, I watched um, like first half of the first season, and I debated whether to watch anymore because of a couple things. First, it's very high school teen angst, just wow, yeah, high school drama crap that I hated experiencing in real life and didn't really know whether I wanted to watch uh, actors portray it on television again and again and again. Um, the other thing was the music. It was very corny, very cliche, very teen angsty, breakup songs, love songs. Um, uh, oh, except for the guitar music, there's this band that was featured in Friday Night Lights, the movie with Billy Bob Thornton, um, that utilized that same music, and it's really neat. It gets kind of redundant. Some of the songs kind of blend together, and you can't really tell where one begins and one ends, but that's besides the point. Um, Second season was kind of predictable. Um, it lost a lot of appeal, um, for the simple fact that I think Jesse was um, an interesting but predictable addition to the cast. She was a very typical psychotic female villain, and I was kind of appalled by the fact that they had so many, strategically positioned nude shots of her, um, on a show that's for high schoolers, and middle schoolers probably watched it. Anyone with cable probably watched it. I imagine elementary students watched it. Uh, and yet they're condoning pornography on that show. Well, actually, that's kind of confusing too. Morally ambiguous. This show is morally ambiguous. One moment they condone pornography, the next they're condemning it, then they go back to condoning it, and they're condemning it. They are condemning uh, reckless and thoughtless sexuality. Then they condone it. Then they condemn it again. Then they condone it. Um, the other thing that was really disturbing was watching teenage actors who are supposedly underage, or at least their characters are underage, taking off their clothes and talking about being felt up. That was really disturbing. Um, and this is on ABC Family. Family. Yeah. In conclusion, I will wrap up with season three. Season three was more fun to watch. It definitely kind of hooked you with emotional cues and crap, but Jesse became a more well developed character who is more interesting to watch, less typical of the female villain that falls in love with her arch nemesis type character. Um, so it got better in that aspect. What else? Oh, so yeah, the ending sucked. The ending of the whole series sucked. Just sucked. The fact that they left it on a cliffhanger was really annoying. Left me with a bitter taste in my mouth. Um, Nothing got resolved, and just pissed me off to no end. But that is life. And overall, I'd give this series a 2 out of 5. Um, and now I'm going to go watch some real sci-fi. Stargate Atlantis, Stargate SG-1, maybe even throw in a little Star Trek. Oh, and Babylon 5. So, y'all take care, be safe, and have a great day.